Here we have a 2022 22 plate Range Rover Autobiography long wheelbase. Now there's a big waiting line for these from Land Rover. Now beat the waiting list and you can have this car delivered to you free with your free nationwide next day delivery. Now this vehicle does come with over £3,100 worth of optional extras included. Now there's a short little description on the website where you can see all the different specifications and optional extras. Now do you have your LED headlights with full black stealthed out look with the grey accents all over the vehicle, such as the grille surround and also on the front bumper. We do have 4 superb unscratched unmarked 22-inch alloy wheels in superb unscratched unmarked condition, and again going with the blacked out look you do get the black brake calipers. We have your privacy glass on the rear with your black window trim, your panoramic sunroof just up there. Now this vehicle is on air suspension, so it is very comfortable indeed to drive, and you can also raise and lower it to suit your preferences. Front and rear parking sensor with 360-degree cameras. We have a power assisted rear tailgate from touch of a button on the key, and as you can see it is a split fold tailgate which reveals a nice spacious sized boot. You can also lower the rear seat, drop the vehicle and also raise the rear of the vehicle, so make it a bit easier to load stuff into the back. Now as you can see it is power assisted back down again. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Now if I go to the rear I'll show you a bit of the interior. As you can see we do have the full leather seats throughout this vehicle. Now they are fully electrically heated in the back. As you can see just there, you have the electric seat function just there. And you can also turn the heated seats on from the control panel just down there, where you can also control your climate control and also the heated seats. Now on the doors you do get your integrated premium Meridian sound system. Very cool door handles on this vehicle, fit in very nicely with the doors. Now in the back you do also get the blinds, as you can see just there. You can also control the blinds from this control panel just here, and also the blind just up there. Going to the front you do have your blind spot assist just in there when the vehicle is running, and there is a look at the driver's front seat. Now both driver and passenger are fully heated, electric and memory. On the doors again your memory function, your electric seat function and your electric windows, premium integrated Meridian sound system. Jumping inside the car, foot on the brake you have keyless start from a touch of a button, multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode. You also have your adaptive cruise control and speed limiter just there with a heated steering wheel there as well. We have your instrument cluster which is fully customizable to suit your preferences. You can have different layouts, you can see on the photos on the advert all the different screens that you can have. Now this vehicle has done just over 2,600 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dashboard. As you can see at the moment we have your driving data in the middle, so what gear you're in, your speed that you're currently going, which is obviously 0 at the moment, the speed limit of the road, and also the map and what you're listening to on the left hand side, and on the right hand side you've got the map. Screen just in the centre, big screen in the centre, very cool indeed. We're going to find your satellite navigation. You have your Bluetooth phone connectivity just there. You have your audio connectivity, so you do have your DAB radio. You can also have, clicking down on that, all those different settings just there as well, such as Bluetooth, FM, AM radio, tune in. You have your vehicle settings just here. So you have your dynamic stability control, auto hold, brake, and you can have your stop start on and off. Ride height, you can have your access height just there which you can lock. You also have your normal and also off-road. Off-road gives you that extra bit of ground clearance, nice addition to have. Pop the car into reverse, you can see the 360-degree cameras. You can press that button just there and then you can go through all the different camera views just there, or you can click on them there as well. You can click. Now when you're on the rear, press that button and you have a washer on the cameras. A very cool feature to have. Not seen that on a car before. You can have your off-road settings just there as well, so you can lock the centre and rear diff. You can also have your rear reversing camera just there, pop it into drive just like so. Press that button just there, gives you another off-road view. Very cool indeed. Lots of different off-road views there. Pop that back into park. Going home. Now you can find Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built into this vehicle. You can also have all these different settings here as well. You've got navigation, accounts, seats, climate. If I go into seats, you can have your seats folding, so you can put it into chauffeur mode. You can fold all, unfold all. You can adjust the seats from here as well. So you got the headrest, the bolsters, lumbar, and also cushioning. You got your seat heat just there as well, so you can turn the rear seat heated seats on, and you can also turn the front heated seats on just there as well. Now, as you can see, when I click on the screen, you can hear a clicking noise. Now, that is the haptics on this vehicle. Nice addition to have. You have your low traction launch cameras, all those different settings just there. You have your ambient lighting in there as well. As you can see, lots of different colours to choose from, as you can see just there. Going back home, you have your home screen here as well. So you have all your navigation, your phone, your media, your weather, your slope assist, so it gives you the degrees of camber that you are currently at. You have your compass, your wheel info, your weight sensor, and your energy impact. And now if we go into wheel info and press OK, it gives me all the different bits of information that you might need if you're off-roading this vehicle, as it is a very capable off-roader thanks to four-wheel drive. You have your centre and rear diff lock, and you also have your low range gearbox just down there. Press that button in there. You have all your different drive modes. So you have dynamic, eco, comfort, grass, gravel and snow, mud ruts, sand, rock crawl, and also wade. Now pop that back down into auto. Dual zone climate control just down here works exactly how you'd expect it to, and the same for the rear. If you push, you can also turn the heated seats on just like so. Push again, it cancelled it, and if you can pull it, you can then do your fan speed. Push this open here, you have your wireless charging, and you also have storage and USB-C port just in there. Pop this open, two nice size cup holders, pull it again, you have a USB-C and normal USB, and lots of storage in there. Soft touch leather armrest with storage underneath, big storage bin in there as well. There's a look at the passenger's front seat. Looking up, you have your panoramic sunroof, your blind half closed, and if I press that button, it will then fully close, and press that button just there, and then the panoramic sunroof will then also close. As you can see, working exactly how you would expect it to. You'd expect that in a 22 plate car. Press that button next to it, and then the blinds will then fully close. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. Comes with a fresh service. Beat the wait on this car and you'll be able to receive this car tomorrow, or if you want to come collect it from store, it is available to take away today. Thank you very much for watching.